All right, welcome everybody to CSC Season 9 Prospect. My name is Mechatronic, and I am here tonight with our beautiful cast of folks within production and casting. I'm here with T-Noodle, who's on the other microphone, and Firehawk, who is on the sticks. I say sticks every time. We don't use controllers to observe. We use keyboards. So,
hey, everything's a controller if you're brave enough. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
They've got a joystick. We're good. We're good. Joysticks exist. Okay, we are here tonight for Prospect here. We have the Team Flash taking on the Tanukis. This is a NAN against YC matchup, if I can judge by team naming schemes correctly. And we are on Inferno. We're starting really quickly because they started really quickly, right? They're knife rounding with quickly, and Dilbred is going down into the lower bit of apartments. Going to get taken out quickly from Dies Without Grace through the apartment lower door. Boiler, two more Dilbred is through bottom mid, already back around, and won't be able to get a single kill. But Clueless, though, with the picked up Dilbred, grabs one. 3 left on the CT side, all 5 up for the T's. Lines stuck in a very sticky situation inside the graveyard position. You won't be able to get anything done, and it's just Jawa here. The problem is the bomb's on the other side. He may be able to take Dies Without Grace down, but it really won't matter because he's so far outside of the action here. Dies is just going to go and try and link up with his teammates here, but oh, nicely done from Dies Without Grace.
and that was just a weird little round there. Lots of aggression there coming up from the Tanukis. We saw the Hollow Pine Cone coming in through apps, waiting with those dualies, but unfortunately was able to lose the duel. But they also pressed up over towards B, so they were trying to go for a pinch on the T's there, but unfortunately the Team Flash was able to just run them over on A and then trickle back over to B. And now they have a 1-0 lead. Going into this game, Team Flash is the big underdog, so they have a lot to prove against the Tanukis here.
Well, winning the pistol is going to be a good start to that. Mike is going to peek out a little bit, looking to see a little bit. Alejo will be spotted, and trades come through. It's going to favor the Tanukis right now, but it may not in a minute. We'll see how it goes. Lines ready to receive, but he won't be able to receive much yet. 3, though, through. They're taking a site. Jawa's got a little bit to say about it, though. Lion's going to go through with the SMG. Going to get a couple shots down. There's Force Spy looking very potent here from the Tanukis. Mac 10 will be able to do a little bit more, but can it get 3? The answer is no. Mike takes down Clueless towards the end of the round, and it's 1-1 off the Force Spy.
Yeah, great Force Spy coming in there for him. The Tanukis able to clap back there, and now Team Flash is going to be putting themselves in a very tight spot here. Also not getting down the bomb, so their money is looking very, very, very tight. So probably just going to issue a full save here, and it's going to be 2-1 advantage most likely for the Tanukis.
Yeah, Tanukis just absolutely said, we don't care that you win the pistol round. We're just going to win this round, and nothing really matters here. And they're pushing Team Flash's timeline back a little bit now. It's going to be a little bit rougher for them to try and get much going. Standard Inferno utility going down Banana, double Molly, and the nade. They're just going to slowly retake it from top Banana here. That nade coming through could do a good amount of damage. It'll do 12 onto Columbus, but Lines gets dinked in the head with the Glock. Can't do much more, though. He grabs a kill. Mike able to grab the next, but Dorito takes the trade. Tuggleboat on the other side of the map, and Alejo looking to get something done, but Alejo is getting down to a Kelio, I've been told. Dossier?
Oh, no. Yeah, Tanuki's lost 3 guys already there. They're not going to want to lose another, but there goes 1 more, and only 2 are alive right now against a Kelio. That's a lot of economic damage there coming in from Team Flash.
Yeah, it looks like Kelio is actually blocked out of this B bomb site for right now. He'll have a nice little entry in towards the A site, though. Bomb will go down here, but the other 2 are coming in through Speedway with a vengeance here. Going to choose Graveyard as the position. This may get unchecked as long as Kelio just sits here, just kind of chills. Wasted smoke does not help anything. They're going to wait a little bit here. Yeah. This position may actually help. The question is, do they check it? And the answer is Lines will check it, but he won't actually check it. I think Lines just kind of drove by and was a little surprised that Kelio was in there.
Yeah, I thought Akelio was able to get that. Lines coming in there with just a smidge of HP, but just goes in there and gives a little backhand to Akelio there, and now it's 2-1. Unfortunately, the Tanukis did lose quite a bit of people there this round, so their money's going to be a little tight after the buys, and this round at 2-1 is going to be very crucial for Team Flash to hit here.
Yep, buys coming through for both teams. They've got rifles all over the board. 2 Galils though on Team Flash. Util is fine. Both teams have very good util. It's just going to be those Galils making a little bit of a difference. Shouldn't it'll make some of a difference, right? So 3 people on the Tanukis bought up to head armor to protect against the Galil.
Ties might catch them off guard here.
Yeah. Oh, looking for a pop flash, but no flash comes in. It was a little early. Spray comes through. Couple points of damage down onto Akelio.
Way to get the banana control from Tanukis. They've been doing it in a lot of rounds here, even on the saves.
You might have spotted them there. Tugboat may have seen a little bit. That smoke going to reveal a lot. Hollow Pine Cone ready to deal with anyone peeking out. Clueless goes down. Spray continues onward and just drops right back off. Bomb still in Dorito's hands, and Columbus able to grab one onto Tugboat. This is a 4v3, and while it sounds like it's still a winnable round for Team Flash, there's a lot less health onto Team Flash right now. Akelio needs to get a lot done here onto Jawa and Lines, and he can't get anything. A couple of points of damage taken, and Jawa able to get a little bit more into Columbus as he's the last one standing in a 1v4. Molotov gonna come through and shot from the side by Lines.
Yeah, another great round from the Tanukis. I'm really liking what they're having set up for those B takes. They're making some moves there. I forgot who it was. They're sitting top car. I thought there was a moment for Dice to really get a isolated kill there, but as we saw, the pop flash came just a little bit too late, and now Team Flash is forced to be on another save round, and Tanukis starting to have opportunities here where they're going to be able to save money if they play it right.
So if you've heard of the Hero AK and the Hero Op, but have you heard of the Hero MP5?
It's silent. Never know what's going to happen with that.
You know what? Yeah. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the FBI open up skin. Canonically, the only good skin. All right. 5 rifles on the other side. Going to be a tough test to deal with. 1 drops, 4 down onto the A site. Molotov comes in onto Clueless. They know it all. 68 health and a dream just left. This P250's got to do a lot of work, and it's going to be tested onto Hollow Pine Cone, but he won't be able to get anything there.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a little Hero MP5. Team Flash didn't really have anything set up for them. I don't really know what the purpose there was for the lurk on the far side of apartments there, if it was just going to be 4 exec on B. No noise was being created over there in the apartments. Nothing to draw any attention from the Tanukis. And yeah, just a weird little setup, and I'm curious to how they're going to go this round.
That's the one crossed, but Jawa able to take the shot onto Columbus. Dai's going to try and make a little bit of headway up. Nothing gets caught by the nade, but the nade's going to hit now. It's a good chunk of damage down to 58. They know Dai's is close to this half wall, but are they going to be able to do anything about it? Tugboat just walking in, but gets taken down from alt mid. Line's going to take down Dorito. Dai's with his half health, able to take down Mike, though. It's still 3v3. 6 health left on Dai's without grace.
Yeah, that health is going to hurt them a little bit. Hollow Pine Cone looks like he wants to press up in the smoke. Might catch Clueless, and sure enough, he does. And now
the problem here is the 6 health. Just a random stray bullet could absolutely take down Dice Without Grace and take it down from a 2v2 to a 2v1. Smoke goes to cover off the archway side, and Jawa is now posted up with the op. Jawa gets taken down, though. 6 health still on Dies Without Grace, but absolutely trying to punch above his weight. Lines, 88 health left. Gonna take 1. That's the low health player of Dies. Akelio trying to run back, grab this bomb. 30 seconds left on the round, though. And Lines is gonna have to make a decision quickly. Won't be able to hear anything, so he's gonna stick towards the A site. Smoke goes down. Poor smoke, unfortunately. So if they were in a little bit of a better situation, the CTs, this would have been a little bit of a different story. But it's a 1v1.
And that bad smoke encouraged him to look at CT though, and that's gonna be perfect.
Oh, whiff shot. Akelio down to 68. A little bit closer on the percent health. Cross happens. Lock comes out, and nothing more there to say. Lines with the clutch brings the Tanukis 5-1.
Oh, that is something you hate to see. Just everything was going in the way for Team Flash there. Dice was on 6 HP, just started making some heroic plays there. Unfortunately, takes a weird peek against Lions. It makes it a 1v1. But bomb being down in lower mid, Akelio able to bring it to B, throws a bad smoke, and the bad smoke encourages him to peek CT, has a chance to hold it, and it just didn't make it happen, and Team Flash really needed that.
Yep. All right. This is a buy round, and this buy round's kind of huge, right? But Dorito gonna be taken down to half health early in the round. Lion's gonna take down Akelio. This is looking like a repeat of the last couple of rounds.
Yeah, that just started off bad. Dorito threw Molly off the car and it bounced back, so it kept him from pressing forward, and because of that, the nade landed right on top of him. That utility is just spelling out exactly what's been going wrong with Team Flash today. I think they're living up to the NA Nades name with this game.
Just a little bit.
Round's definitely on a standstill now. Team Flash is hoping that YC, the Tanukis, that they're going to be playing a little aggressive as they have been, but Tanukis just holding ground. They know they don't have to push. They can just win by holding them.
Yep, this Molotov should have a lot of... The Molotov at top car already pushing back the T's, just pushing back this timeline. The pop flash going through will help that a little bit more. Tugglebob grabs one, he grabs two. And that's a lot of damage done. Not just damage, but forcibly moving the bomb to the other side of the map. Clueless able to get one, but he's not even looking in the right place for Holopinecone. Will he be looking low is the question as he comes around this corner. Holopinecone, the only one left on this site. Smoke comes through for Moto. Oh, but the nade left in the hand. Clueless still can't get it done. Columbus with the op can't get the shot while moving. And it will be another Tanuki round.
Yeah, the Tanukis are just playing absolutely strong. They're looking very good. They're looking to win this in dominant fashion. They're showing exactly why they're one of the best teams in the Prospect Division this season, and really got to give a shout out to the Yokai Cafe for what they've done to put this team together, because they're coming in like they know everything they need to do, and they're coming in knowing exactly how they want to do it.
We get a quick scoreboard check. I like the actual whole scoreboard. Oh. We need to check if Akelio was just James Bond. He was 0-7. We don't know about the assist numbers. Akelio did not get an assist this round, so clear of the 007 moniker. It's an important confirming thing.
just a smidge important, but yeah, I mean it's just a very well executed game plan by the Tanukis. They're looking very strong. It's just rip.
Yeah,
that's all I can say. It's a good team.
Just remember here also that this is T-side Inferno, CT-side Inferno, which I personally believe, and I think many lower elo players believe, is an easier side to play of this map's TT side. So expect Team Flash to get a little bit more into their system when they get towards the T side. Dies with that grace though, giving his life a little bit on the edge here, standing outside of that smoke. They've got 4 players in top brackets though, and it's going to be on Lines. First one to be dealing with Clueless here probably. 2 go in towards the other side of the site though. Flash comes through, double flash comes through. Lines going to be pushed off the post. Tugglebob grabs one onto Kelly. Op comes true. Lines taking down Columbus. They're just pushing them out of the sight. Lines will be taken down by Clueless at the end of the day, but the op is ringing true. Jawa taking one more down, and Holopinecone taking another down. Nade going to hit right under Clueless's feet, and Holopinecone's ready for any aggression in towards apartments. No one's watching the bomb right now, though, and Clueless is able to get it and start moving out. But Holopinecone just ready for this. Knows, sees, can't do anything about it, but Mike will be able to take Clueless down from the bottom of mid.
Yeah, just once again, Tanukis had a very good setup going in there. Lines is having a very good game. She's sitting there at 13-3 with 114 ADR. Mike also with 120 ADR. I know they're the ones leading the pack, but realistically, it's just a good game plan by the 5 of those people. I don't really think Lines is playing that much better than Tugglebob. It's just how the team is set up to show out, and everything's just going the way of Lines and Mike right now.
Yeah, there's this expression called any given day, right? That on any given day you can play well. This is any given game right here, right? It doesn't matter that Tugglebop's not playing amazing this match. Not that he's not playing good, right? 5-5 is nothing to scoff at when you're up 8-1. Any given game, though.
Just who sees the people first? Pretty much.
Who's going to be the one this game? All right, Nate, he's going to do a good chunk of damage, 40 damage across 2. Tugglebob ready to deal with anything coming this way. Clueless, only on 23 HP. Tugglebob will not stick around longer, but Mike is there. Takes 1 down. Clueless, though, with 23 HP, takes 1. Gets immediately traded. Dorito down to 8. Jalapine Cone gets caught out, putting the mag back in the weapon. Lions, actually, smoke helps a little bit. Use a little bit of cover. He's gonna be able to get anything. Random USPS shot through the smoke does take down 1, and Tugglebob right on the flank, ready to go. Going to get taken down, but this is such a awful situation. The only place they can go is Boiler, and the bomb is down on the site. This is a save right here from Dies. Especially with ooh, maybe this is not a save anymore. 26 HP. Only person left is Lines. You know he's towards the site. Is Dice going to be able to do anything here? They know Lines is watching the bomb. Question is, do they think Lines is sitting up on this box? There's under 10 seconds left in the round. Got to move quick. Dies going to pre-fire, but doesn't get deep enough.
Just a great round from Lines there. Tugglebob, actually, I know we were talking about at the beginning of the round. He made that very interesting. It was a 3v1 advantage. Dice was stuck there on truck. I know Lines is a little bit stuck on site there, but she was able to just hold a site with the op, and Tugglebob just peeking into the truck lane there actually brought it down to a 2v1 advantage, and sure enough, that's what Dice used to come back, but unfortunately was not able to seal the deal.
Pinecone again with this early aggression. Tugglebob there ready to help, pushing 2 into Tugglebob and Jalapinecone. 1 going to be taken down from Jalapinecone right after Tugglebob was taken down. Kellio is able to take down. The names are very long here. we're struggling out here. 2-on-2 at the end of whatever that was. Bomb down at top brackets right now. The T's will be able to safely take it back, but they're going to have to use some utility. They don't know where anyone is. A little swing into that. They're going to swing into Lines op. Kellio's only on 10 HP, but an off shot kills anyone either way.
I don't know if the double smoke mid was really necessary there. It just has to be because it's 9-1 that they're playing that scared. But just burning all their utility there. Oh, actually, Clueless was able to pick up another smoke.
I don't know if it was a that scared thing or if it was just they had no clue. Right? There's no information. I think you can probably use 1 smoke. That's a
it messed up the smoke right again. Here.
Smokes are deciding this round. They saw the cross. Question is, will this player that's sitting behind Newbox cross over the smoke? My guess is no.
Yeah, they definitely shouldn't. They're able to just play off the contact from a Kellio here.
I think the biggest problem here is the double op retake for the Tanukis. Lions and Jawa both having the big green gun. Jawa's going to spot one. A couple shots back, but Kellio still so low on HP. Line's able to get the flick around. And the question, will Jawa be predicting this? No, he won't. Kellio, known location. Lions going to swing. Does grab the headshot. Does not have enough time. Will not survive.
That was a pretty nasty retake there coming in from Lines, but sure enough, it's the bomb supported by Kellio to win the round for Team Flash. Kellio finally up on the board here, was able to get 2 kills that round, and it was 2 crucial kills for the brothers on Team Flash. And now It's a little bit closer.
Yeah, important point about that round. If you would like to see replays like Jawa hitting that shot there, please feel free to join Media Team for our game day coverage. Oh my god, lines! Never mind. Screw my advertising. Lines aggresses so harsh down alt mid, able to take one at the top near Broom, but the T's have so much space now. But Pinecone has such a flank! Oh, Dies Without Grace going to be taken down. Clueless knows now. 3v3 for both teams. Jawa, the other op player, shoots the smoke. Won't be able to do much there. Oh, apparently that was a chicken, not a smoke. Kellyo, low health every round it seems like. Going to hit him a little bit harder this time. Columbus on Ninja. Gets taken down a little bit. It's taken down a lot. Mike able to take down Columbus and Clueless. 9-2. That's a lie now. Gonna be 10-2.
Yeah, Magic Mike over there was able to just get some real good kills right there.
Apparently the chicken lived. Jawa not as accurate as he hoped there. No, as I was saying, if you want to see stuff more like Jawa's kills, feel free to message Firehawk to join the media game day production team, giving us a second observer and helping us get more cool angles like that.
Yep, cool angles.
That's the end of my advertisement. I can't be interrupted. Alright, op comes down mid, gonna be flashed off of Kellyo, taken down by Mike from top banana. Tokopop has gotten so much space for the CTs, but he'll get taken down by Columbus. Pinecone, oh my goodness, so much space, but Clueless. The aggression, the absolute just confidence from Tanukis to be able to take so much space, but they're losing duels right now. It's 4 alive for Team Flash, even though Clueless's HP leaves a little bit to be desired. Dies, though, gets that entry onto B site. They know there's maybe one more player there, but Mike's going to be smoked out. But again,
Bats.
Botch smokes. It's the storyline.
At least they only have to throw that smoke for a couple more rounds here.
Yeah, only 2 more possible rounds after this one for that smoke, but that smoke's going to fade anyway. They're not watching for it. Jawa takes one down with the smoke. They've got another one to replenish, but it won't matter. Mike's going to swing this. 2 more left. Dorito and Clueless all on Jawa. Jawa takes one, though.
Low
and this
HP
bomb's out in the
Clueless.
open right now. This is...
Oh, and he spotted it. No.
Oh, okay. Clueless has the bomb. Running 30 seconds left till the end of the round. The question is, will Jawa rotate? The answer seems to be yes. Running through Speedway. The question is, where does this Molotov go? Is it going to go anywhere useful right now? The answer is no. Plant is seeming to go down, but Jawa's already sitting in library ready for it. Clueless could show. Molotov does show. It gives a good interpretation to Jawa about where Clueless is. Could be pit. Could be closer up on Graveyard. He's got enough time. He's got an HE as well. Low player. That's going towards Graveyard.
Oh.
Too deep. Question is, will Jawa think that Graveyard is actually clear because of that nade? Doesn't seem like it. Thoughts are still going through his head. Searching for Clueless. Time is up. Doesn't hit the shot. 3 rounds on the board for Team Flash.
Yeah, Team Flash has had a very good set of rounds. The last 3 going here, they've been playing very fast. They've won 2 of the last 3, and those fast rounds, them just being able to punch the Tanukis in the face, has given their best possible chance. I know it's still 10-3, but winning those 2 of 3 in pretty solid fashion is definitely going to bode well going into what should be the stronger half for them.
Yep, and I think some of that's on the Tanukis, right? They've lost 2 very early. Both of these rounds due to aggression, right? That's losing another one, but these are even trades this time. 3-on-3 super early in the round here. Though you'd think the 3-on-3 would favor the T's, right?
It's absolutely favoring
split. Lines and dies. Trade again. 2-on-2. Question is, oh, Mike is right here. He will be able to get a smoke down. It won't help a huge amount. But Dies knows where Mike is. Sit up on coffins. Nade goes past. Dies, jumps up on the coffins. Gets taken down to just 9 HP, but does get the kill onto Mike. Only 9 HP left onto Dies and a full 100 left onto Dorito. This op that Pinecone has picked up, though, will be the saving grace right now. Hopefully. That's what he's hoping right now. This 100 HP player is the problem. He's just going to run away. This is probably a good call. The money is a little rough right now after losing 2 rounds in a row. After 3 rounds in a row. So this is up into the last round, probably hoping to help for this last round, right?
Yeah, they'll definitely need it for the last round. Once again, the Tanukis were going for trying to make early plays again, and it's really just biting them in the butt there. You know, it's these trades are even, but even trades always favor the T side, and it's really just opening up the map for Team Flash, being able to go around, and Tanukis just having to burn so much utility really early on, trying to delay the Team Flash. But Team Flash has a little strut in their step right now.
They're vibing a little. There's a little bit of vibe going on. 11-4, obviously the Zonic scored line would be good for Team Flash, but a 5th round on this T side would also be good for Team Flash. So either way, something's going to happen that may or may not favor Team Flash. All right, smoke at top mid, even a little bit of a gap that Clueless is trying to use, but it won't be too much use right now. Lions is very close with this MP9. Dies without grace, though. Trying to jump peek a corner. Little flub nades. But a little trying to jump peek the corner and gets tagged with that op. 3 at top brackets, though. Smoke comes down. They're going to slow walk through, it seems. Flash going to hit. Clueless and Akelio. Akelio's taking down so low through that smoke. Clueless and Columbus, though, able to grab the first 2 kills. Hollow Pine Cone and Mike are sitting in these apartments, ready to go. Mike grabs 1. Hollow Pine Cone gets flashed so hard and not able to take anything down onto Clueless. Mike, though, able to deny the plant for right now.
Yeah, it's a 2v3 there. Really no utility there for Tanukis right now, so...
Dawa gets taken out just from an unfortunate angle. And now it's a 1v3 with 22 HP. It's not a lot to work with if you can do math. Or even if you can't do math, I guess, for that matter. And Dorito will take down 1 shot to Mike's chest, and that will be what it is. 21 leading the server for Line, 16 right behind him for Mike. Other team Dives Without Grace is your kill leader right now.
Yeah, honestly, though, if I was a fan of the Yokai Cafe, if I was a fan of the Tanukis, I'd be a little bit worried going into this next half. The Tanukis are playing very ugly Counter-Strike the last 2 rounds. Team Flash was able to just get up in their face, and if they're able to keep that firepower that they were throwing down at the Tanukis in the last few rounds of that half, it's going to be very tough for the Tanukis to break into the sites here. It just really depends what kind of setups Team Flash has ready to trap the Tanukis in.
Yeah, I want to mention the 2-headed snake on the Tanukis. Lines and Mike, 115 and 116 ADR respectively. They are the 2 people fragging out of their minds right now for the Now T side.
Oh, very fast mid play.
Yeah, a lot of space gained already. This USP won't even see a player get shot. Fry Dorito quickly. Clueless, though, able to take 1 back and trade it back, but the T's still favored here. They're checking for Akelio. Akelio grabs 1. He won't be able to grab any more. 3v3 CTs look to set up for the retake. Clueless taken down to 6 HP. Not much more health there to give. 2 HP. Sorry about that. Columbus going to take down to 0 HP, but Dies able to take down everyone else in this round. Diffuse comes through. Team Flash, 6 rounds.
I don't even know what happened right there. We saw that Gush going up at top mid towards Clueless, and you just had to assume that round was pretty much over there. It's a 3v3 retake with low HP coming in from Team Flash. Bombs ready set. They have their post plant positions, but Team Flash, Dies in the gang were just able to just destroy them and retake that. And 2 guys are surviving, 10-6. Rounds getting close. It's in sniffing range now.
In sniffing range. All right, Dorito going to be peeking from top mid with this MP9. A lot of damage exchange between the 2, but no confirmed kill. Nade going to try and take down Dorito, but it won't actually hit anyone. Mike going to try and see if he can peek around the corner a little bit here, try and get a little bit more information, but the T's look to be playing a little bit more passive than they have in previous rounds.
Yeah, interesting little cross setup here from Team Flash. Kelio just trying not to take too much damage. Nice
Right,
entry there by
Holopine.
Pinecone.
Yep, he grabs that first one there. It's going to be a good entry. And Dorito again on super low HP, though. Lions and Holopinecone both on low HP themselves. Holopinecone able to grab that low HP player. 3 left, all full HP. Dies trying to play the spoiler to this round. This MP9 coming in from library. They're not sure about it. And the smoke is so open.
Yeah, probably just saving for Team Flash. I mean, I would imagine 3v5 retake. That's next to impossible.
I think they know that there's low HP on some of these players. Holopinecone going to get spotted out, going to get taken down. That's one of the low HP players to start. Lions sitting in the pit here, ready to get one. Sorry, Jawa able to get one, able to get another one through Mike, and Clueless just going to have to run away. Turn tail. Dual Beretta is worth way more than anything that he can get from the Tanukis.
Yeah, I mean, A site's a very hard site to retake.
Ooh, Lions just go down, though.
That new bomb radius, dude.
That new bomb radius.
You could be T-spawn and die from B. That's just crazy. But yeah, I mean, it was interesting. Retaking A is really hard on any scenario. 3v5, it's definitely going to be hard. I saw Dies take a little jiggle peek over on A lane with a nade out. He got spotted and he decided to recommit, and the man over on Broken Wall is able to shut him down. Tanukis, once again, able to hit with that anti-eco and win another one.
Yeah, this time they go back to the original version of the Hero Rifle, no Hero SMG. So Clueless going to be soloing with that M4A1S, as the entirety of the T side has full rifles, other than Mike. Doesn't need to upgrade. Didn't feel the need to upgrade from this Mac 10. Just wants to farm a little bit of cash.
Yeah. Lots of bracket control taken by the Tanukis. I like this little slow presence they're getting. They're taking very slow map control, but they're making sure the Team Flash is very pressed back here. We're going to see them ease back towards B, and I'm imagining they're just going to dump a little bit of contact here on A, and it's going to be a B hit.
Just one player left on B site right now, and these two players are making a little bit of noise on Arch side. Dorito's going to be the first to have contact. Won't have any meaningful contact, but will be taken out now, and it's a free trip over towards the B site. Smokes Molly already down onto the B site. It's just Clueless. He does have the Hero Rifle, though, and he's got a lot of work to do. Pistol going to be the first one from the CT that brings in a kill this round, and Jawa takes out Clueless. 4v3 rifles and SMGs for the T's holding the site, and just pistols left for the CTs. Columbus will get shoved down to 8 HP with that nade, and Mike able to follow up on the Jawa kill. Doesn't see anything. Dies. Going to get taken down by Tucklebub, and it's just a Kelio left. He won't be able to do anything more into this round.
That was a juicy nade over there, but you know this round that just shows you, even though it was a save round, that's the beautiful thing about these contact fakes, because even if you, I mean, they got the kill there, but even if you don't, just that contact, it forces people out of position. Clueless was the only guy on B site, and he was playing the Coffin's position when the exec was happening, but by the time that first piece of utility came, he was over more towards the doorway to construction, and just not being able to set, not being ready for that hit to come. It was huge for them.
All right, couple rifles now bought up for the CTs. Just the one A1S on Dies Without Grace, and 4 of the worst weapon in the game bought for everyone else. Mechatronic casting is back means FAMAS Slander is back.
Oh, the FAMAS is the greatest weapon in the game.
All right, a little bit of space taken from Jawa. Gonna take one down. Gonna get taken down a lot of HP from that Molotov. 4v5 in this round right now. Even with low HP, person's still person, no matter how small. And Akelio is gonna get taken down from Holopinecone. 3v5 at this point. Nade not going to land. Not going to get anywhere close to landing, but that Molotov will push Clueless out. Couple shots down, going to drive by Tugglebub for a minute, but won't get any more damage left. Just 2 FAMASas left in this round, and the really late fight from Jalapinecone going to make Dorito rethink everything.
Yeah, I mean, we saw at the end of the first half, Team Flash was just going in with confidence, going in with shots. Jalapinecone trying to get those last kills, was able to take out Dorito. Here's a little bit of reload as a Columbus, but Jalapinecone still hunting. Looking like a shark, was able to catch him, and sure enough, was able to get that kill. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, Team Flash was going into the end of that end of that first half. They were just going in with confidence, going in fast, and just shutting the Tanukis out. But now Tanuki's going back, switching to the T side, and they were able to clap back, able to retake that confidence from them. Now it's going into 13-6, and I really don't see Team Flash getting another round this game. They're going to be saving here. It's going to be a weird buy on the next round that should bring them over to 15, and at that point, it's really hard to come back from that moment.
Yeah, especially when you've been down for the last couple of rounds, right? They haven't won a round in a little bit. Though 5 in apartments here is going to be a lot to deal with. Clueless does show the shoulder first. Oh my goodness, the spray transfer onto Dies. They know that they're all there, though, so the T's already moving to grab the bomb, moving to just take the Mike, able to take another kill here. Another one. That's 2 for him in the round. Columbus probably looking to try and save this AK at this point. The round is too far in. They've lost too many players. They don't have enough nades. They don't have any armor.
Yeah, Mike not knowing where Columbus is going to be very helpful, because he'll just be able to save the AK. He had to rotate back towards T-steps because he wasn't sure how far Columbus was pushing up, so he just wanted to make sure he wasn't getting flanked. But now they're just going to be doing what they can to hunt this gun. Tugglebub might be up for a rude awakening here. Might have caught a glimpse of the shoulder. I don't think he did, though.
I don't think he did, and I'm fairly sure Columbus did, so knows not to peek out anymore. But Jawa looking for this, gonna find him. Columbus's AK does not move on.
Yeah, 14-6, and yeah, it's gonna be a pretty strong buy from Team Flash.
All right, Op comes out from both sides. Columbus going to take his out to match Jawa's on the T side. We said it was going to be a weird buy. It's not that weird.
It's not. Utility's a little bit light. Now it's
shot.
Weird because they only have 4 people, so...
Yeah, whiff shot. Absolutely full flashed was Columbus, and Jawa was able to take advantage
of
that.
Oh, the nade!
Will Dorito be able to take anything here? He won't. Another goes down. Clueless able to take one down, though. 3v2. It's a little bit closer than you might have expected here. Mike able to be taken down. Mike gets taken down by Akelio.
Mike has been playing absolutely crazy this whole game. Is up to 23 kills and is now actually in the lead, passing up Lines. And Jalapinecone has actually climbed up there as well on this T side. Lines has been relatively quiet. I don't know if we can have confirmation. I don't know who's IGLing for the Tanukis here. Gotcha.
Jawa, by the way, was the answer. We'll communicate that properly. Molotov smoke goes through. You're gonna have to deal with Clueless in the back of the site here. 54 HP is a reasonable amount of HP to deal with this, but an Op will still kill as long as you don't hit him in the shins. A couple shots through. Op does not take anything. Jalapinecone's got to pull off to get something done. Does get the kill. And not going to be susceptible to Akelio for a moment here, but I think spotted him behind that nade. Akelio has no clue.
Oh.
Akelio knows.
All right, unfinished game.
Oh my goodness. Akelio gets him through the smoke with the last bullet.
That was crazy because Akelio had no idea he was at New Box, but the Molly coming out of New Box was able to get him the information that he needed. And I just want to point out how unfinished this game is because that landed right in the fountain, was still able to explode, and yeah.
I think it landed on the side of the fountain.
No, that was in.
That was in the fountain.
It was swimming. It was right next to Nemo. All right, that was wild.
Right next to Nemo. All right. Oh my goodness, a lot of Molotovs going through early in the round. Mike goes through all of them. He does not care. Smoke goes out. A lot of shots going through. One kill each way. Togobob gonna get taken down, but Mike takes down Dies 3v3. And we didn't talk about this by the beginning of the round, but it's a little weird. There were SMGs all over the place and rifles. Even though they won the round, the money was not there. Plant down, and now the B-side retake is on.
Yeah, it's a 2v3. Decent little setup here for the Tanukis, but it'll be still tough to hold the flash.
One kill each way, 2 now for the T's. 1v1. Columbus mauling out the correct place, but Mike able to get the headshot before he turns. 15-7. And the money. Well, the money's a little tight on the CTs.
Yeah, I like that little reposition over by Mike there. Able to go from the new box to the second oranges. Able to predict that some utility was going to be coming up, or at least a pre-aim there. And sure enough, it was a molly. And
I need to interrupt you for a second. We need to look at the T-side buy. There are 3 ops on Inferno T-side and a pocket op on Jalapine Cone in the form of that R8 revolver.
Only 3 ops?
Only 3, but there's a pocket op. Oh my goodness, the SMG so much damage through. Able to get a reload through, but it won't get any shots off on the reload. 4 alive still. Jalapine Cone looking to get damage done with that R8. Just walking around with it.
That bomb still has to be spiced up.
Jalapine Cone gets one with the revolver, and it's just Dies left in library. Yeah, that Molotov should have hit, but Java doesn't matter. Java will take down Dies without grace, and the Tanukis take this match 16-7.
What can you say other than just a stomp by the Tanukis? Good on Team Flash. I mean, they got Kelly was able to get a Nightmare and Dreams case drop at the end of that game, so shout out to him.
Dub.
But yeah, Tanukis really showed why they were one of the best teams in Prospect this season.
Yeah, like overall, like look at the scoreboard. It was just dominant by the Tanukis. Team Flash had a little bit of a comeback, but it was kind of over the second. It was 9-1, right? Yeah. It was super brutal first half for Team Flash, and to get their mind out of it a little bit, to be able to get into the second part of that game and happen to do well for at least a couple rounds was nothing short of a miracle on its own.
Absolutely. I think we're gonna be wrapping it up soon.
Yep, I think we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. So this has been Mechatronic. I've had T-Noodle with me, and Firehawk has been our producer for the night. Again, we'd like to thank you for watching CS Confederations Season 9 coverage. We are, as per usual, found on discord.gg/CSC. It's the best way to play competitively casually. If you need our Discord, it should be in Twitch chat any given moment. That's all I've got from us and from all of us here. Have a good night.